Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the Bluegrass State, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Cardinals will get us started with the opening kickoff. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So FIU's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes a connection. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. They'll go back to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Panthers racing to the line in a hurry up. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. And the Panthers are on the move.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw, because he put it...
And they got him for the sack.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
Going to try to get it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. FIU will line up to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot it. So Louisville's offense will go to work for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that, a cornerback, that could do that in a game like this. But this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They go right back to it. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
The Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They think there's room to run to the right here. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on the first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Quick strike complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Fires to the tight end. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Cardinals look to do some damage in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling as they get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Bulls his way forward. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. He wants to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Browning. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. FIU pushing tempo. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Here's the handoff. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window. And you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
Firing to the right, complete. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Cardinals are rolling down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. He'll pitch it. to the 15. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And here comes the offense on second down. Here comes the option. Nice move to pick up yardage. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? Now the pitch. At the 35, he's got room. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. He'll throw it with the catch. It's Graves. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the... Going for 6. Give him 6. Touchdown, Louisville. And it's 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity.
Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the third quarter. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better position. The offense set for a first down play. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down. The Cardinals line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets a block. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Florida International offense is back on the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
The Panthers want to crank the tempo. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. FIU will line up to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He makes the connection. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And the Cardinals will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll pull it down. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. All wideouts, no backs. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Looking for the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
From the gun on 3rd down. Fires on the move. He's got it. All kinds of running room. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. He wants to throw. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown Cardinals! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
At the 40, there he goes. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On second down, wants to throw it. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Panthers! Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
Yeah, it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense.
He's taking the shot. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Cardinals! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Finds space on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
Yeah, and you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. A first down sack and wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Panthers in the hurry-up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking deep down the right side. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. Just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, This team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's stumped after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a one-possession lead. Thrust that arm out. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They'll run the option. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Now the toss. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Cardinals are threatening in the red zone. On the option. He'll toss it.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Makes his connection. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the sealing touchdown. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say...
In Louisville, Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire first. And certainly, they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today, the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. Stanford ready to kick it away to start this game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Louisville Cardinals offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got his man. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Cardinals will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Snags it over the middle. Oh, there's the ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back and make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got it in the middle, it's Raiola. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, you dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave.
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You've got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got him downfield. Oh, he left him grabbing. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
A strike downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it, getting some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And they can't make the connection on third down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Field goal is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A tantalizing top 15 showdown today, and we've got an update. Penn State has the lead right now inside Beaver Stadium, but Happy Valley is a tense place right now. This is a tight game. They're up by 10 over Alabama. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Stanford quickly to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They want to get this defense on its heels. He's looking for a man on second down. Fires to the big fella. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Trying to move the sticks on third down. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. A third down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Touchdown, Louisville! A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense in a bunch formation. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you
just keeps moving. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Stanford wants to push the pace.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense in the hurry-up. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Still running at the 40. He's loose.
And that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
They'll throw it on first down. Still looking. He's going to run it. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. He leaves it with the back. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. It's first and goal as Stanford comes to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Second and goal for the offense. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. Trying to barge their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. What a disappointment. No good. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going for the big play. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. Oh, made him miss again. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Stanford quickly to the line. It's a draw. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Now the pitch. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Scrambling away. Got out of trouble and throws. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pressure coming. Quickly out to the tight end. At the 20, he's got space. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down. And the Cardinals have pushed it inside the 20. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wants to go up top. Reels it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This tight end is such a weapon when you get down in this area of the field. Beautiful job on that touchdown catch.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So a drive there of 82 yards. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches and the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense set on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a fascinating first 2 quarters of football in Louisville. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Cardinals will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Feeling some heat. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. Stanford lines up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. He's going for it all. Snags it. Touchdown Cardinals! And the pummeling has started. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Power football with the run. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Stanford lines up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He finds his man. Oh, spins away. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They give it to him again. Tackled after picking up the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
And he runs it all the way down to the 3 before they get it. And the Cardinals want to move quickly. They go to the ground. Touchdown, Louisville! And the stomping has commenced. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Looking for the edge on the jet sweep. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, he's looking downfield. Fires to the big fella. Great move. Now he's got room. There to... Played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Stanford going back to work with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Wide open downfield. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Stanford! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Running back searching for a hole. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. The give to the single back. The Cardinals will keep this drive going.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. To the ground with the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Cardinals. And the punishment has been extended. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Fisher. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Grab near the marker. It's Fisher. Open runway ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Hodges. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the 4th quarter.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Stanford hoping to pay off this red zone opportunity. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Fisher. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Works the middle. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Might as well go big or go home. They need a touchdown, and it looks like they're on their way home anyway. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They want to throw it. Makes the grab.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going, and maybe you can build on it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. First down for this offense. The handoff keeps working on that clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Trucks through the defender. Push down for the tackle.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again here?
They'll leave it with him. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back was one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will...
Menu narration option is set to off.